are live. Does that put me in range? I'm gonna throw my mic on so that you guys can hear me okay. Good. So you guys right there. Hello, lovelies. How are we today? Hopefully I'm not eating this microphone. Let me drop it down just a little bit. Good. If I can have my group of amazing people congregate over here to start with, we're gonna practice, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that everybody knows what they're doing. We're gonna get some basics out of the way, and then we're gonna get to work over on the target stands. Good. Hi, everybody. Yay, live. We're live. It's time to teach a class. I've got so many lovelies here. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. It's a pleasure to have you all. I'll go ahead and drink my water, get nice and refreshed. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Let me know if you can't hear me. But I hope you can. I hope everything's going well. Audio should be nice and crisp. Absolute pleasure to have you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll be working from about here. That should be okay. Cool, cool. Oh, let's see what my range is. Here we go. Back. There we go. Awesome. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So good. We're still waiting on people to get out here, and we'll go ahead and let you guys get in and start playing. Good. Up. Up. Awesome. You guys are gonna hear me huffing and puffing and breathing. This microphone's really good. Hello, friends. Hi. So good to hear from you all. Hopefully you're living your best lives. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's an absolute pleasure. Give everybody a couple more seconds to get in and get situated. Good. Hi, lovelies. How we doing? How we living? Good. Hi. All right, I feel like a me. Yeah. If we could all do the Wii bowling spin real quick. 1, 2, 3. Huh? You guys are the best. I'm so happy. Right, absolutely. I'll just go. Hup. Perfect. We have to make that at some point today, please. I just need one video. You don't have to be in it, but I am gonna throw it back at you guys. I'm gonna do my elbow shot and go to send it forward and send it backward, and we'll look, and everybody jumps and spins. It will be hilarious. All right, cool, cool, cool. So I still got a couple people signing in over there, making sure that everybody's ready. I don't wanna start until they're out here because they came to play. If you guys want, please go ahead and start moving around a little bit. Watch your space. Be clear and aware. You have a very long reach with the tool that you're using. Please make sure that you do not very long reach and smack somebody in the mouth. If you smack someone in the mouth today, hopefully no one, but it should be you and only you. Are we clear? Yeah. Cool, you guys are the best. I appreciate you all. Again, my live stream. You guys are gorgeous. So good to have you. So good to see you here. We're gonna go ahead and get things cooking here in just a mo. Up, up, there, up, bang, 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 up, boom. Oh, so spicy. Excellent. All right, cool, cool, cool. There's just a couple more moments. We'll go ahead and get at it. Good. Yeah, let me play it away. Beautiful. We just worked on that one yesterday, didn't we? Yesterday was Wednesday. Hi, friends. The myth, the legend. I don't know who you're talking about. It's just a pleasure to be here. Hi, guys. I hope you're doing well. It'll be hard for me to answer some of these comments because I'm teaching to meet people in the real space, but I'll come over and check with you guys as often as I can. Look at that bicep. Just kidding. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm proud of myself today. Anyway, hi, guys. So good to hear from you all. Such a pleasure. All right, good, 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 good. Looks like we got everybody out. Hello, you lovely human beings. How are you today? I'm here. We're here. We're doing it. You guys are off the couch. You guys are outside. You're not sitting at home doom scrolling. You've decided that today of all days, you're joining my ugly mug on this gorgeous sunny day to just be out here and do cool stuff with a danger noodle? Raise your hand if this is the first time you have ever picked up this tool. Please raise it super high. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good jumping, thank you, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got about 10 people, which is a little over or just about half of our group today. That's insane. Raise your hand if you've been doing this for at least, let's say, a couple of months, 2 to 3 months, or close enough to that. We got 1. Good. Raise your hand if you've been doing it for like 6 months. None. Raise your hand if you've been doing it for like 8 months, closer to that. And raise your hand if you've been doing it for a year or more. Yeah, you better get that hand up, homeboy. I see you over there with your nasty little leg weaves. All right. Thank you guys so much for attending. Let's go ahead and break down what we're going to be practicing today. So, for my super advanced people, raise those hands again. Okay? I see you. I put it up. Shut up. So, for those of you that have been doing this for a little while and playing with your meteor hammers, rope darts, we're going to be going through some fairly basic stuff. However, I will come around to you and try and give you more advanced iterations and variations of your work, as well as helping you iron out some of the things you might be struggling with. Because it's nice to have an in-person teacher to come and give you a hand, right? And even if all I do is come over and go, bro, what you're doing is hard. Keep it up. That's crazy, right? If you hear me go, I have no idea how you're doing that. Give me 10 seconds. I need to figure it out. That should be a huge pat on the back for yourself. Everybody else, you'll be learning some basics of shot work today. We're going to start with things super simple. We're going to learn some planes. Specifically, we're going to play mostly with wheel plane today, like we did last class. We're going to go ahead and play a little bit with casting and retrieval, our weaves. And we're going to play just a smidge with threading the needle, which is the act of pulling that anchor hand to pull the line through our hands. Unlike our last class, if you were here for it, unlike our last class, I am going to start with some foot shots today because they're super duper fun. And they're really nice to get the hang of. And we're going to slowly work our way up the body. I am a professional yapper, which means I want to, also a teacher. So all I want to do is tell you guys neat stuff, show you guys neat things, and give you all the information in my brain. We will not get through my entire brain's worth of information today. I am so sorry. However, after class today, for those of you that are here in the meet space, people that are online, if you are interested, we will take a small voyage, maybe 5 minutes down the road that way, to my dojo where I teach and record my videos. I have some ice blocks available. I don't have a bunch. I've got like 7. But anybody that wants to smash an ice block, you'll be more than welcome to come and hang out for a while and play, okay? And if you're super interested, remember that there is a Patreon that you guys can hop in on. I want to get as many of you on the Patreon already as possible because you came here to hang out with me in person. That deserves some extra credit, right? But if you guys are interested, we have a live class like this every Thursday of the month. And I'm 5 minutes that way. That's it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. So first things first, we got to talk a little bit about some terms and terminology. How do we describe using this thing? Hello, friends. How are we? If you guys are interested in playing today, I think there are still some spares over on the bench over there. And sign-in sheets are over there. Otherwise, feel free to just hang out and watch whatever you guys want to do. We're just getting into it now. Okay, thanks. Excellent. Not a problem. All right, so here's the deal. First things first, everybody, please put your weight down on the floor. Don't need it for this part. Please raise your dominant hand. Excellent. Very, very good. This we will call your lead hand. This is going to be the side that leads the weight and tells it where to go. Everybody put it down. Please raise your dominant foot. We will call that your lead foot. It should be the same side usually as your lead hand to keep things simple. I realize some people are goofy, right? They switch it up. That's okay. Please raise your non-dominant hand. That is my anchor hand. We will call this our anchor side because this is the side that we anchor the weight to. Excellent. Please perk up your anchor ear. Oh, very good. Please close your dominant eye. Very nicely done. Very good job. Please raise both hands if you're ambidextrous. Excellent. You're better than everyone else. Please raise your hands if you are left-handed ambidextrous. Oh, we just got some right-handed ambies. That's superior. From what I understand from my significant other, she tells me all the time. She does poi, so of course she thinks that. Anyway, love you. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and take my weight and I'm going to pick it up. Now, I'm going to start down at the end. You should notice most of your weights have this neat little loop on the end. Okay? I'm going to take this little loop and I am going to take the line that's connected to it and I'm going to just jam it in there and push it through to make a cinching wrist loop. Okay? Go ahead and do that and hold it up for me to show me. Very, very good. I'm going to put that on my non-dominant hand and I'm going to tighten it down. Please hold this up, cinched around your non-dominant side, your anchor hand. Very good job. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, from here, I'm going to hook my thumb in on both sides. I'm going to take that line. I'm going to stretch my hands out. Good. If my weight is on the floor, my line is too long. Here's how we're going to fix it. I'm going to take this loop. I'm going to take some of the line away from it. I am going to twist that line in half and push my hand back through and cinch it down. And that will shorten it by 1 loop. Do this enough times that your weight hangs off the floor at ankle height when you stick out your arms. Go ahead and get that done now. Now, for my people that do not have a loop on their meteor hammer, please take that, put it in your palm, wrap it around your hand a couple of times, do the exact same thing. Okay? If you are using a live weight today, is anybody using a live weight other than me? No. Excellent. Here's what I mean by live. It should be metal or steel, sharp or blunt, it matters not. That is a live weight. If you are ever using a live weight in a public space, if you're ever using a heavy rubber weight in a public space, tie it to your body, please. Because the last thing you need is it to go flying off away from you. Second, on that same note, everybody please check your knots, please check your fixings and your fittings. Pull. If I could pull it apart by hand, it wasn't strong enough to withstand my work anyway. Okay? Very good job. Please make sure that everything is right, tight, and secure, because at the end of the day, we need to make sure that everybody is safe. From here, I've got those arms out beside me. Please take your anchor hand. Need a moment longer? We've got it. We've got time. Good, 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 beautiful. I agree, that way feels better. Very good. Hands out, about ankle height. You can give yourself a little more line. There you go. Yeah, yes sir. There we go. All right, so from here. Yes, yes, Jay.
Is it better to have more or like I can't get it exactly angle. Is it a little too high or is it a little too low? Which one's better?
It will come to personal preference. Okay. Today it will not matter. Okay? That's a great question. So from here, I've got these arms out, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice making a tail. I'm going to take that anchor hand that has the weight or the line attached to it. I'm going to reach over and I'm going to hook my anchor thumb underneath the line next to my lead hand. From here, I am going to pull my anchor hand away and you'll notice this magical little tail forms. I want it about the length of my forearm, but that's kind of arbitrary. It doesn't really matter. You just want to have it. Let's go ahead and make that a couple of times. Reach that anchor hand over, hook your thumb in, and pull to create the tail. Very good. Let's see what that looks like again. Reach that anchor thumb underneath. Take the anchor hand over, grab underneath right next to the lead hand. Good. Good. Pull and strip to create that tail. Very good job. You have no idea just how important creating that tail is. Because when I start spinning things and I start trying to do stuff, I'm tangled on my own line. For those of you that know what you're doing, no you're not. Not really. But for the beginners, yeah you are. So I need to make sure that I have that tail all the time. Practice making it a couple of times. Just make it habitual. Every time I've got my line, I send it out away from me, whatever I'm doing, I recreate that tail as my slack management. Okay. Good, 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 good. Excellent. I just want that one piece. There we go. Very good. Now, from here, I've got my anchor hand with the anchor on it. I've got my tail, which is this nice little piece of slack that I have. I've got my slack line, which is the line that's in between my lead hand and my anchor hand. Slack line is a bit of a misnomer because as I'm playing, sometimes it's slack, sometimes it's very taut, okay? But this is my slack line. From here, Let's raise our lead hand, please. Good. The line that should be hanging down from your lead hand is called your, say it with me, purple line. No, lead line. Makes sense, right? Lead hand, lead line, super crazy. And then down here at the bottom is the weight, okay? So if I say increase your lead line, what do you think I mean? Show me. Oh, very good. Shorten your lead line. Good. Relax your slack line. Tighten the slack line. Good. Drop your tail. Make a tail. Good. Remember when I make that tail, I want to reach my anchor hand over toward my lead hand and then strip. That creates that tail. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Do we all feel pretty good so far? Yeah? Yes. Okay, excellent. I appreciate audible knowledge coming back to me. Thank you. Literally keep doing that. That's not too much. That's exactly what I'm looking for as a teacher. Talk to me. I'm not psychic. I've tried. It doesn't work for me yet. We're getting there. I could sense that you guys were upset with that answer. Anyway, so please make sure that you answer back to me when I ask you guys questions. Do we all feel good with that so far? Yes, sir. You guys are the best. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, drop it. Go ahead and create that tail and get yourself good to go. Awesome. Beautiful work, beautiful work, beautiful work. From here, I'm going to go ahead and start with something extremely important. We're going to call this threading the needle. So I'm going to go ahead and open my lead hand and put my anchor hand on my hip. Lead hand comes out in front of me. We will call this in Kung Fu terms, tiger's jaw. It just looks like, rah, 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 I'm gonna grab your throat. Not really gonna do that, not today, right? But think, rah, 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 okay? So I've got this out in front of me, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to slide my anchor hand toward my lead hand to increase the length of the lead line. I'm gonna pull that hand away to decrease the length of the lead line. Increase it, decrease it. This is slack management 101. If you find that you are only shortening it ever so slightly because you're all the way out here and you can't get your arms any further, make your tail longer. That will help with managing that slack line in the middle, okay? So I'm here, make it longer, make it shorter. Make it longer, make it shorter. Just a couple of times. This will give you rope burn, so don't do it too hard, too often, too frequently. You will probably get some rope burn today, even if you're using a silk. I'm sorry, it is just par for the course. Take breaks. Be nice to yourself. If you're starting to bleed, yo homie, same. But also, don't do that. Take a break. Stop for a second. Your body is saying, hey, I don't have skin there anymore. Give it a minute. From here, we're gonna move into body rocking. So I'm gonna keep that anchor hand on my hip. Feet shoulder width apart, a little wider if you want to feel comfy. And all I'm going to do is keep that anchor hand attached to my hip, lead hand jutting out in front of me about chest height, and I'm going to use my hips and nothing else to swing the weight. Just practice from here. Body rocking is tremendously important. It is one of the most important pieces of your work and goes criminally under-talked about and underappreciated. As I'm learning techniques, when I need to slow stuff down and I need to get it spinning again, body rocking is how you do it. When I'm in the middle of transitioning from technique to technique, body rocking is how you do it. I need to be able to maintain momentum with my core, with my hips, with my whole body, and not just my arms. Okay? Relax. Oh, goodness. Shoulders, sore. Bring it back up. Do it again. Good. Let's go ahead and really thread the needle now. Go ahead and relax. Do we all understand this so far? Yes. Pretty simple, right? I try and keep stuff simple, easy to adjust to, easy to manage. So here's the cool part. We're gonna practice threading the needle, which is putting those two pieces together. Now, this is a fast track way to get rope burn. So just do this a couple of times until you get it and it makes sense. And then it's okay to stop because you're gonna be practicing it all day. Understood? Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna take this out in front of me. I'm going to pair together A and B. Body rocking and threading the needle. by giving and taking slack. As the weight swings away from me, I want to give it line. As the weight swings toward me, I want to take line. So the cadence is give, take, give, take, give, take, give, take, give. Again, relax your hands if it starts to get warm. Take a second. I don't need you blowing up your hands in the first, 20 minutes? Good. How we doing, everybody? Excellent. Literally 20 minutes on the dot. I'm so happy. Okay. I see you guys in the comments. I'm watching you. I appreciate you all. And yeah, shoulders, dude. Shoulders wear, man. As you're trying to learn this stuff, it's difficult. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You guys are doing a great job. Use a glove. That's what I do. Toad said you're allowed to use gloves. I don't use gloves. I like to feel the line. It's okay for me to get rope burn. It teaches me things, right? But if you need to use gloves, use gloves. It's completely okay. So good to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. We're going to go ahead and keep working as we go. Good, good, good. Okay, excellent. We're going to learn a new term. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Make safe. Who was here with me last class? Make safe. Make safe, make safe. If you hear me say the words make safe, I just want you to parrot it back to us so that everybody hears it. And what do you think make safe means? Stop doing what you're doing. Make safe. Make it safe. So let's try that together. Make safe. Make safe. Make safe. Make safe. Excellent. Literally, you are my best safety officers because you guys are playing too. So the best thing that you can do is tell other people around you when you hear something like that, the same thing to make sure everybody knows what they're doing. So make safe. Excellent. That means just stop what you're doing. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get into the intuitive stuff. Please make sure you have enough space around you that you are not going to harm someone unintentionally. I get it. Some days we need it. But make sure you got enough space that you're not going to hit somebody. And all I want you to do is stand with your lead foot forward, your anchor foot back, and I want you to practice taking this weight from one side of your body to the other. Yep, just a simple weave. We would call this a weave because it's weaving from one side to the other. Please get more space. You don't have to worry about fighting underneath the kid apparatus. I don't know what that's technically called. Carousel? It spins, but yeah, there. Umbrella. I like umbrella. That feels better. That feels right. Good. Practice this basic weave. Super simple, super easy, super gentle. Very good. Now, if you find yourself your whole body into it and get it to move, relax, homeboy. Chill. We're good. It ain't that deep. Okay? I want this to be at the wrist more than anything else. Wrist helps me weave through. Wrist helps me move. My wrist helps me move. Very good. Nice. Good. Relax. We're going to try this from an up spin now because almost everybody did it from a down spin. A down spin is when I look forward and it looks like the weight is spinning. Down. Who would have thought? Crazy, these terms. Don't worry, they do get convoluted, but not today. So, from an up spin, let's go ahead and give that a try. Up spin, weave it from side to side. Good. Nice and slow, nice and gentle. Good. Excellent. Very nice. Up spin, up spin, up spin. There you go. Good. So, make safe. Beautifully done, guys. That was a test and you all passed. Here's the deal. Some of us might be struggling a little bit with our up spins. It does make things a little bit more difficult. So when I'm doing this from an up spin, I want you to start without the weight spinning. I want you to start with that lead foot forward. And you're going to turn your chest so that your hand falls directly in line with it. I'm going to pick that hand up, bring it over, turn my chest the whole time, and make a big figure 8. Draw it with your chest and your hand. There should be no spin. Good. Very nice. Once you feel a little better with that, try it spinning. Trace it with your chest and keep your chest facing the same direction as your hand the whole time. As you get better, make that smaller, and you need less and less to get the same thing out of your work. There you go. Easy cheat helps tremendously with teaching yourself how to do this. Up spins, down spins, both super important. Good tangle. Very nice. Yeah, you'll have that. Very good. Yeah? At least it didn't. Did it? It tried.
Not this.
That's good. Hey, if the string hits you in the face, that's way better than the weight hitting you in the face. All right. Make safe. Excellent. You guys have learned so many things today that if I gave you all the terms, it would take up more mental space than it took you to learn them. You got weaves. You got spins up and down. You have some super simple stuff like threading the needle and body rocking. Let's go ahead and learn a basic plane. We are going to play with most of our work from wheel plane today. So I'm going to start with that lead foot forward. And either in an up spin or down spin, I'm going to keep this directly beside my body. This is called wheel plane because, as you'd imagine, it looks like a... wheel. No, it doesn't. It looks like a meteor hammer. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, no, it looks like a wheel, right? It's crazy. I could do this in a down spin. If I stall, which allows me to use gravity to help me change directions, I can switch to an up spin. And if I stall again by bringing that arm out and letting the weight die mid-air, I can switch back to a down spin. Up spins, down spins, back to up spins, back to down spins. Take your time and practice. Good. Good. Very nice. If you are someone that was with me last class, I want you to start threading the needle with this. So when you send it forward, you're going to bring your anchor hand to your lead hand and pull it back when you stall, and this will make a cast. Back, forward, back, forward. Again! Please do not rip your hands to smithereens at the very start. We are only about 30 minutes in. We have another hour and a half together. Please do not murder yourself now. Excellent. Take your time, practice plenty. This stuff is, compared to all the other stuff we're gonna do today, boring. It's boring. It is. Guess what? It's also the core fundamentals of everything that you're gonna try and do with this rock on a rope. And if I'm not good at this, everything else will suffer. If the wood in my house on the foundation is rotten, it's all gonna collapse. If the concrete is poured poorly and has a bunch of pockets and bubbles in it, every winter that's gonna fill with water, it's gonna freeze, it's gonna make potholes, and then it's gonna start to make nasty, nasty holes in the foundation, and everything's gonna fall apart. Same thing we're dealing with here. You cannot practice your basics enough. Warm up with them. Do them all the time. And when you get bored, do it more because you're not paying attention. Basics are neat. I'm going to switch this over. I'm going to take my anchor hand now, and I'm either going to bring it up in front of my belly button or back behind my back. I'm going to bring my lead hand over to my anchor side without turning my chest to the best of my ability. I'm going to do my down spins and my up spins from there. This is called, brace yourselves, anchor wheel plane. I know. Some of you are now mentally harmed. This has done a lot of damage to you. I'm so sorry. It's crazy over here. Good. Down spins, up spins, my stalls. And for you feeling super brave, my casts as well. Remember, I'm sliding my anchor hand to my lead hand when I'm casting the weight.
What does that look like on this side?
About like this. Again. If you find that your weight and lead line are interacting negatively with the tail, that's because you're trying to have them occupy the same space. Move one of them out of the way. I highly recommend it be the tail, okay? Keep going a little bit longer. Practice a smidge. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Glow sticks flowing would be very fun. I do agree. Glow sticks on the end would be dope. Good, good, good. Take your time. Good job making that tail back. Very good, very good. You feel the difference. When you don't have one, it's very hard to control. When you do have one, it makes it significantly easier.
Yes, it is. I was probably going the past 10 minutes or so without a tail, and then I realized I didn't have a tail.
Excellent. Good. Reminder to you all, faster does not equal better. It just equals faster. Please be smart. Take care, guys. Please keep that in mind. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Faster doesn't equal better. It just equals faster. And very much so. Okay. Good. Give your hands a quick second. Just relax. I'm going to talk at you guys, and we're going to play a little bit more. All right? Good, good, good. So, we need to talk a little bit more about some specific terms. First thing that we're going to discuss is red. When you hear the word red, I want you to say it back 3 times, as loud as you possibly can. This is how we all understand that either what is happening or what is about to happen is going to get somebody put in the hospital. And that's never what we want, okay? So, when you hear it, all the bass you have, as loud as you can, I need it to carry across the neighborhood. Are you ready? Red!
Red, red, red.
Perfect. 3 times as loud as you can. Red! Red! You will never be silly for yelling it. What is silly is not protecting yourself and your fellow classmates. You are a safety officer. That is the burden that I have just given you. If you see something that is about to lead to someone getting damaged or is actively damaging somebody, I expect you to say it. You will not get admonished for it. No one will judge you. We will all stop. We will all check. And then if it is safe to continue, we will go back to it, or we will take the appropriate actions. Are we crystal clear?
Yes, sir.
I don't predict we'll need to say it today. But you all are not just given this responsibility, you are expected to keep yourself and others safe. That is part of the deal. You are practicing, even if it's with a safe version of it, with a weapon today. This weapon is designed to deprive people of life and limb. That's the whole reason it came around. It's what it's for. Which means we need to have that level of responsibility with all of our work. Are we crystal clear?
Yes, sir.
You guys are the best. I appreciate you greatly. All right. We're going to go ahead and start moving ourselves on over to the target stands because I want to give you guys as much playtime as possible today. All right? Here's the deal. Please go find yourself a target stand. I know that we'll have multiple people per target stand. We're all going to stand around it. If you find it to be unsafe to stand next to your target stand because you are a little too close to other people, move the target stand. There's a reason they're portable, okay? Try and keep it to like 3 people per target stand, but I think we might need 4 at a couple of them, okay? Cool?
Yes, sir.
Go find a target stand.
Sir.
Hi, lovelies. How are we doing today? You guys are so cool. Barefoot in a park practicing is just top notch. I wholeheartedly agree. I have to wear these slides because I don't know what's here. It is a live bonsai. So good to see you guys. You don't know where to get one? So if you're looking to get a meteor hammer, one of my pinned videos should be how to make a safe trainer. Otherwise, it's completely okay to just go buy one from Frank Hatsis and the Rope Dart Academy. I couldn't recommend it more. All right, I'm gonna move you guys over. I'm gonna steal, can I hang out at this target stand? Is it okay? Awesome. I'm gonna hang out right over here.
Ben say walking is pet hammer.
I know, right?
Gotta make sure it's properly exercised.
And it's gonna hit me in the heel. I am sick of myself. All right, make safe.
Make sense.
I see a couple of us are super duper excited and we have already started playing. Here's the deal. We gotta talk safety while we're doing this because the last thing that I need is for you guys to get so excited and have so much fun that you smack someone directly in the mouth and that it could have been prevented. Please don't be stupid at my class. The reason that I can offer this is because I trust that the average person has enough brain cells to rub together that they're not going to go whirling and wheeling willy-nilly. I see you two casting side-eye at each other. So, don't worry, you're the ones I was looking at. So, here's the deal. If I am practicing against a target, and I have a friend practicing with me, can I borrow you over on the far side of it? Just over there, far side. Excellent. This is almost like what we do for firearm safety practice, right? I don't want to start shooting at my target when my friend's on the opposite side. However, given the amount of space that we have access to today, we're gonna have to make some concessions. So here's the deal. I'm gonna take my weight, I'm gonna put it on the target stand, I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna make sure that the only place that I'm gonna reach is as far as the stand. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If that is the case, and we are making sure of that at all times, we're gonna have up to about 4 people around a target stand at any given moment, okay? Please be very smart. From here, here's the rules. The person that knocked down the target has to go set it back up. Fair enough?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You got the benefits, go reap the rewards, go put it back, right? So if I've got this target up, is now the right time for them to send it?
No.
Why not? Tell me. Because I'm right here and I'm gonna get hit. Sparring might be later at the dojo, but it's not here today. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So, when I'm the one picking it up, what do you think I should say to let them know that I need to go pick it up? Make safe. Yeah, I go make safe. Hey, make safe. I'm gonna set it back up, okay? Little polite conversation, good. And then I pop back. And then we pop back. And then I look at everybody to make sure that we're all good to go. Nod, okay, we're good. It doesn't have to be a lot, guys. It's just a little bit. Yo, what's up?
Where is the dojo?
5 minutes that way.
That way.
Yeah, here in Wilmington. We'll all go hang out if you guys want. So, here's the deal. Once that target is back up, we're all allowed to start shooting at it again, whatever you want to do. We're going to start with some basic casts. So I'm going to start with an upspin, and I'm going to try and send this out at the wooden block. If I miss, that's great. Pull it back to you and set up and go again. Everybody, please do something really crazy for me. Please take your hands, clap them together. Close your eyes, clap again. Did anybody miss? No, of course not. You know where your other hand is. I do have to ask, I've had it a couple of times. So here's the deal. When I send out my weight, if I find myself letting go with both hands, I'm going to clap to find that line again. This puts it directly back in my hand. And then I'm going to pull my anchor hand away as I slide my lead hand forward. Replace my tail, slide and pull. So again, I cast, I clap, I pull. I cast, I clap, I pull. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Please, everybody go ahead and circle up around your target, set up your wooden block, and you're gonna practice some basic casts. Please make sure you're not walking directly in front of people. That's dumb. All right, just a smidge, just a little bit. How's it going, you guys? Good, good, good. Good to see you guys. Good to hear from you. I've been learning on how to use the meteor hammer. That's hilarious. That's amazing. Good. Hi. Ouch. That's bad. Yeah, getting yourself in the nards is literally like the worst of times. It's not a pleasant sensation, to be sure. Good. Everybody can shoot it at the same time. That's completely fine. Just whoever knocks it down has to go pick it up. Good. It feels silly, but remember, please say make safe when it's your turn to go pick it up. It costs you just a moment of your time to say make safe. If you feel silly about safety, that's the silly part. Good. They're looking so good, guys. You guys want to see everybody? You see how it's going? Here you go. Let me get you back down here. How long have you been learning to use meteor hammer? About 5 years. That was gorgeous. Very nice. About 5 years, almost 6. Good. Look at them all. Look at them all doing neat stuff. Good, good. Good shot, Jay. That was solid. Nice. Very good. Go get it, killer.
I have the feeling that we're going to be saying that a lot.
I hope so. I hope so. Good. You guys are looking awesome. Excellent work. Excellent work. Don't they look great? Aren't they doing good?
So, question.
Yes.
If you manage to hit the rod with this, like head on, and it falls over, does that count?
I don't know. Does it?
I guess it counts as a hit.
Sure. Okay. If you're asking me, then the answer is no. Yeah. But if you just assume it does, great. Yeah. How's it going, guys? Has it been falling over on you? Good. So you realize part of the reason he's able to nail it every time is because you're setting it up toward him. He's setting it up toward him.
I turned it back to her for that.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, do it again.
It's not very accurate yet.
That's okay.
I will make it work.
Yeah, you got it. Good shot. That was clean. Good. They're looking so good. How's it going, guys? Where is this at? Galvin Park in Wilmington, Ohio.
Yeah, that one's kind of teamwork. I don't know how you're supposed to do it, but it's pretty good. Yeah.
Makes it.
It's a weapon. Make the rules as you go. Good. Excellent, excellent.
Well, yeah, I haven't hit it yet. Dude, maybe just put an F on the end of it. Just turn like a...
That was really good. That was a good shot, dude. Yeah, that was clean. That's what's up. Nice. Way to wrap it. Right? Beautiful. Hey, good job. Very good. Again, it'll feel a little silly and a little superfluous because most people have the brain cells to stop when you start moving in. But if they're mid-swing, they don't know. Also, that wrap is great for grabbing ankles. How dare it? Stay up there. Does it not know that there's a class being had?
Needs a little help.
It sure does. Mostly mental.
There's a little bit of grass on in there, yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. We just set her to him. Yep. I heard it. It's real. Good. Hi guys. Good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get them something neat. Go. Nice. Very good. That was clean. Make safe. Make safe. All right. That means stop swinging it now. Thank you. All right. We have to have those rules so that everybody stays safe. So please raise your hand super tall if you have not hit it yet. Awesome. Everybody got at least one good shot in? I see a so-so over there. Okay. Nice. Good job. That's a smaller target. Well done. Excellent work. Yeah, that's how I cope when I miss my trick shots. When I hit the pole, as I'm like, it's a smaller target and it's still center mass. Bet. Okay, so do we all sort of understand this cast?
Yes, sir.
Fairly simple, right? I'm throwing it out at a thing. I'm clapping to regain that control, and I'm pulling it back to me. Make sense?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to migrate everybody back over away from the targets for a moment. Please make sure you have plenty of space in front of you and you are not stacked too deep. Okay? Thank you. Again, the auditory is everything. Okay, cool. All right. We are going to learn a dead foot shot. Raise your hand if you already know a dead foot shot. Good. So. All right. If you learn it by the end of today, I'm super excited. If you don't, this is one to practice. So I'm going to start with the weight. Dead on the floor next to me. My lead hand is going to be up at about hip height. I'm going to start with my anchor foot forward. From here, I'm going to take my lead foot, turn it out at about a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to stomp down and back on the line to get the line to wrap toward my toes on top of my foot. Toward my toes on top of my foot. From here, this is not, raise your hand if you're a martial artist, this is not a kick. I'm so sorry to tell you this. Nothing that you're doing today is going to translate one-to-one to the martial arts that you know. This is not a kick. This is not a kick. This is a lazy lift with the foot. Yes! Here's the problem. Raise your hand if your foot just went all the way up and your weight did too. Yeah? If your weight went up to the sky, you threw it like a kick. You pulled your toes back, you could see them, it shot straight up in the air. This comes out at about a 45-degree angle to the ground. That's about all the higher it goes. This foot hinges, please watch. This foot hinges out. As I pull my foot up and forward, I'm going to point those toes the direction I want the weight to go. So from here, one more time, please watch and then do. I'm going to stomp down and back on that line to get it to wrap over my foot. I am going to lazily swing at my hip and project those toes straight forward. Okay? Stomp down and back on the line, go ahead. Lazily hinge that hip forward and point the toes. Oh, good, good. Down and back, hinge forward. Down and back, hinge forward. Again, down and back, hinge forward. Excellent. And remember, when I regain control, duck hands, clap your hands together. Build that pattern now. I am still trying to put that into my body. It's taken forever to unlearn just reaching for the line. Please clap your hands together. It helps a lot. If you are struggling because it's locking on your foot, has anybody had it lock onto their foot? The reason it's doing that is when I stomp down and back, the line is wrapping down toward my heel. This doesn't come off. This does. Make sure it's wrapping up and towards your toe, and I'm stomping with the arch of my foot down and back. Yes, Jay?
This is me checking if it's just my joints or if I'm doing it wrong. I keep hurting my knee.
Don't stomp so hard. Gentle.
There's one I can go. I think it's my joints. I think I'm pulling my knee too far.
Okay, keep your knee bent. Yeah? See if that helps. Nice, that was really good. Very good. Again, I'm here. I'm stomping down and back on that line. Let me get a little closer to you guys because we're having a good time, right? I stomp down and back on that line. It wraps down toward my toes. I'm projecting forward to launch it. Does that make sense to everybody? To my lovelies on the screen. Hi, friends. You're very welcome. Yeah, you did. Absolutely. Absolute big shot class. You guys are hilarious. I love you guys. You're the best. All right. Nice. Not a kick, not a martial arts kick, no kick. Lazy swing of the hip, project with the toes. Lazy. Yes, the lazier you can make this, the better. It is terrible for martial artists, right? Because I think, kick. No, don't kick. Hinge. Here, stomp, lazy. Lazy throw. Good. Make safe. Raise your hand if this makes sense and you are starting to get it. Raise your hand if you still need a little bit of time. Okay. All right. I'll come around to those of you that still needed a little bit of help, and I'll come by and say what's up. Everybody else keep practicing for a moment, and then we're going to go back over to the targets. Okay? Practice, practice, practice. I'm going to leave you guys. Actually, I'm going to drag you guys with me. You get to come with. This is what's up. Nice. That was it. You did great. That was so good. Well done. All right. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Close, get it to wrap on your foot a little bit more.
So, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
So sometimes when I send it out, it like
Stays underneath your leg. That's because your hand is lower than your hip. I'm gonna take this out here, right? And if I bring my hand down and underneath, that's why it's coming up and underneath, right? I need to keep that hand higher than my hip and it won't happen. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Do it again. Keep some tension on that lead line. I want this to be tight. So when I stomp down and back, yes, if I stomp down and back and I leave my hand, sorry, you guys are directly in the sun. Watch this. There we go. If I stomp down and back and my hand comes with it, it doesn't have the tension to wrap. If I keep tension, it actually wraps on the foot. And then throw your hip in sideways, foot in sideways, point your toe. Beautiful. Less snap up. If you point your toes up at the sky, it will go where you tell it to. You still snapped up. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I can tell the difference.
Without the weight, take that foot and just practice pointing it straight forward. Straight ahead. There, like that. Throw it from sideways, turning that foot out to a 45, to straight forward. One more time. Get it to wrap right. There you go. Very good. You guys are great. So good to see you all. Good. I'm glad you guys are learning. I'm glad you guys are actually able to play. And I'll get this hyper focused down on my feet in just a moment. How we doing over here? Close, close, close. Looks like we're getting there. Yeah, go ahead. Send that, homeboy. Good. Okay, so you are strong. Yes, it looked like at first. It looked like all your other ones worked. You are strong. All your other ones looked like they worked. Here, right? I'm here. I've got it tight. Good. And I'm just going to lazily throw that foot forward. Too much. You have too much oomph. Too much oomph. I mean, literally lazy, roll off the couch energy. Yeah, this is, right? This is not, ha-ha! This is, yes, meh. I need meh energy.
That works really good.
Yeah, it's so weird. Mwah! Gorgeous. Chef's kiss, A+, 12 out of 10. Yippee! Can we get one collective yippee? 1, 2, 3, yippee! You guys are the best. This is awesome. And I got yippies in chat too. That's what's up. All right, cool. Alrighty, so please make safe. Who's ready to try and aim at something? Good, good. I appreciate your confidence. Please make your way over to a target. Please go find yourself across from it and practice aiming at the wooden block with your dead foot shot. Did you know these?
In a way, yeah.
In a way, yeah. Did you know I'm stalled?
I've never done that one.
Oh, we can give you that one. That one's super easy.
So you just stalled.
So yeah, I'm gonna use my foot out sideways. I'm gonna wrap it on top of it, dip my toes down, and then project it back forward. You know your continuous foot shots? There?
I know that one.
Yes, so it's the same thing. I'm just starting facing here, and instead of pointing that foot backward, I keep it, point it down, and then project back forward. Try those. See how they treat you. They're really fun. Yo, what's up?
Just more body check-in. Is this something that like either I will just have to build up tolerance for, something that I can modify, or just something that's going to hurt my hip and my knee?
They shouldn't hurt your hip or your knee too bad. You will build up tolerance for this. This is achy.
Yeah.
My hips hurt.
Okay.
So yeah, you're not alone. Yo, what's up? How you living?
Do you remember me?
I do remember you. Your name has escaped me, but I do remember you. You're one of the others, right?
No, I'm Raven's friend. You met me at Everwild.
I met you at Everwild. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, how are you?
I forgot your name too.
It's okay, Ben.
I thought it was Ben.
Yes. Max. So good to see you, Max. I'll make sure to get a photo with you and send it to Raven. Raven, if you're lurking in chat, Max is here. Excellent. Good. Slide that flag back down your line a little bit. There you go. Good. Everybody's looking good.
Getting like close-ish. Yeah.
good. Yeah. That was a monster. That was awesome. That's okay. It would have been glorious.
If you manage to hit me because I'm in the way, it's fine.
Good. Yeah, you're fine. Clear. Yeah.
I should know at this point. This player is in the way.
Fact. Yes. Yeah, I just got to keep it on the foot. So the one that I was given over here is that I am taking this wrapped on the foot, dipping down, and then projecting out. Wrap on the foot, dip down, project out. It is a stalled foot shot. Again, I'm here. I'm going to take that foot out. It's going to wrap around the foot once. I'm going to dip that foot down and then kick out. Wrap on the foot once, dip down, kick out. Almost smoked my phone. Real close. Good, good, good. Good to see you guys. And say look up Danger Fest, big knife throwing event I think you'd like. I would love to go to Danger Fest. I have heard about it. It does sound like a lot of fun. That was really good. Counts. Counts. If the rest of the group says it counts, it counts.
What bit am I? I don't know if it's just a slack issue, but sometimes it doesn't always go like that time. It's not always going over my foot.
Yeah?
And I don't know. I did that time, so I can't.
When it's not going over your foot, so if you're struggling with this dead foot shot and it's not going over your foot, one of the things that's happening is you're probably, as you stomp on the line, bringing your hands down too. And that won't have the tension needed. Watch the difference.
Okay.
Right? I need the tension in order to catch it and flick it. Yep. Huh?
Or I can say the only sports. I hit the ball.
Just hit it. Absolutely. You guys are doing great. Super proud. Sorry, again, I'm watching my meat people to make sure that they're understanding it well.
Maybe it's because it's body
This one is easier than last classes, but this one is making me
Bet. Bet. Understood.
That one, I don't know. Wasn't gonna get it.
How has this thing stayed on? I'm so impressed. This is a good mic, man. I support Rode. Bollywog. Follow me for Bensei Fanboy Post. You guys are hilarious. You guys are great. Appreciate you all. Awesome.
One time I planted to hit it, put it like that.
I managed to hold my own. Sorry, I let out. I'll just be like, man, my hip was for testing. So somebody is like, no.
I got a very strange knot. I mean, it's easy to untie, but
That's fascinating. Enjoy that.
it just looped itself. Like, it's easy to untie,
But it was definitely a surprise.
it's like, what the what? Man, I should have
Glad you're able to find us, by the way, Jake. I literally just saw your message. Sorry, Kevin, I was talking to Jake. I realized I was looking at you as I said it. It got weird.
I don't know what that was. It wasn't right there. It hooked up with that there.
Nice, dude! Smoked it!
That was kind of baller, I'm not gonna lie. Had a little
Make safe! How we doing, guys?
I am humble.
Terrible, I hear good. Humbled, terrible.
doing all right.
Yeah, that's fair. Raise your hand if you realize that you need more work with this. Excellent. Raise your hand if you still haven't hit anything. Okay, good. That's good. That means you only have up to go. I'm gonna give us just a couple more minutes with this one, and then I'm gonna teach you a couple more foot shots because it feels like we should just stick with it for today. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Practice a little bit longer, and then we'll move on to something new, but still pretty much the same thing.
I don't know what I did, but I did that stuff.
I see love. Thank you. Live good love, live long. Great instructor Ped say, hope your paracord is strong, your knots are good, and your aim is good. You are so sweet. GSP Dad, thank you so much. That is adorable. How do I like that from here? Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. You amazing person. That's everything. You're so sweet. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are what's up. You guys are the reason I get to do what I do. Hop, 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 hop. Hey, 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 hop. Hey, what's up? That's impressive. Did you get it to stay on it?
It caught on it.
Beautiful. Very well done.
I didn't think I'd be humbled by an inanimate object, but I'm very.
Bro, it will get you every time. The comment was, I didn't think I'd be humbled by an inanimate object. Yeah, it gets you. It'll get you.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. Hup.
I didn't say it was good. Okay. You know what? You guys can go make some saves. I'll just stand here with a quick. Yeah, like that. All right. Do it here.
Make safe. Okay. Let's move back over to the learning space, please.
at least two.
Good. Good. Please make sure you guys migrate this way. We've got a lovely family playing at the park. This is a public space, which means they get the ability to play here too. Hi guys. How's it going? All right, cool. Please make sure you're moved away from the swings, sir. Come back this way some. It would make me happier. Thank you. All right. Who would like to learn a drawing foot shot? Of course you do. Yeah. So I'm going to start with this weight all the way out away from me. Underhand, overhand grip, doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to practice pulling my anchor hand away from my lead hand. And my lead hand is going to come to the outside of my body on the lead side, so that the weight passes my feet. Let's do it again. Try and get it to draw a straight line past your body and fall behind you. Like that, but I want it on the ground, so keep it low. Everybody got that, sorta? Kinda, more or less? Okay, watch this. From here, I'm gonna take my lead foot forward. I'm gonna pull that weight past my lead foot. I'm gonna turn it out at a 45-degree angle and point my toes. From here, I'm gonna try and get this line to find the ball of my foot. Do we all know the ball of our foot?
Yes, I do.
Okay, excellent. It's right up there. Yep, just above the arch toward the toes. I'm gonna pull this back and past it and let the rope twine around the foot and launch itself back forward. Pull. Just put the ball of your foot in the way. Right? Oh, it just does it, right? Yeah, you're gonna hit your hands if you keep them in the path.
I got a rope burn worse than I have.
Oh boy, okay, that one's real. That one's real.
Keep hitting my heel.
Good. If you keep hitting your heel, your foot is too wide. If you keep hitting yourself in the calf, your leg is out too wide. Make sense?
Okay.
Yes.
We have a tail.
It helps.
See if some people don't know without a tail.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, turn, Louise.
Yep, that sounded like progress. I don't know who just smacked themselves. Ah, mwah. I heard it from over here. That sounded like every practice night for me. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna draw this weight past me. What's up? Nice. How many of you have surprised yourself already because it just kind of works?
Hey.
Excellent. How many of you are like, it's still not working? Excellent. Let's do it again. So from here, if it is wrapping entirely around my foot, I'm leaving my foot there too long. Here's how we're gonna fix that. The rope is a hot stove. Touch it and pull your foot away. Just enough time to have the line change direction. Okay? Good. If it's coming to the inside of my calf, I'm sticking my leg out too far. Please focus very heavily on the line. Look at it as you draw it towards you and kick it with the ball of your foot. Focus and pay attention. If you are still really struggling with this because you're just not getting it to you well enough, make a tail. You probably need the slack management. That's something. That definitely does things. We play with that in the future for really neat stuff. And we can do foot shots off of that.
I just kicked the weight itself twice in a row.
Don't do that, it hurts. But also, good job.
There we go.
Good. So you are pulling both hands out and away. You're pulling both hands. Get you a tail. drag. I want to drag this past me, okay? This hand drags away. Anchor hand does the dragging, right? Lead hand stays right where it is. Better. I'm gonna come vibe with you. All right, bring you guys with me. You guys are so cool, I appreciate you. Okay. Good. That's not on you guys, it's on me. Alrighty, here we go. So, got this out in front of me. There's a lot of extra upper body movement that's happening to try and move this with you. My lead hand just gently tells the weight where to stay, right? So my lead hand's gonna stay out beside my body. Anywhere it comes will change where I drag the weight to, right? My anchor hand, oh, further out away from you. Do you do sword work? Maybe. Yeah, you fight like you do sword work. This is not sword work. This is a dance partner. My dance partner is going to stay beside me, and if I try and pull them into my center line, I better be ready to catch it. Make sense? So I've got it out off to the side of my body, and I want to practice drawing my anchor hand away from my lead hand to bring that weight to rest beside my foot. My lead hand does not move anywhere. You need a tail. You need a tail. There, that's your slack management. That's going to help. Again, drag. Better. You still fight like a swordsman. Your hand is in line with your body as it should be to protect you. This is not a sword. Take your hand to the outside of your, yep. It's going to feel ick, right? Think bowling. I'm going to bowl from the outside of my body, right? So here. It is. Good. Pull. Good. Try and keep that lead hand low enough that you drag it across the floor. Yeah. There, that was it. That was a good one. So now watch this. My lead foot is going to go into the path. And I just wanted to make a cute little loop. This is not a kick. This is leaving my toes out to the outside at a 45. Further out. Turn that toe further. There, not the leg, just the toes. That rotation. Think like I'm pumping the gas, but with a really weird wide foot. Okay? So I'm here. Draw. Pump. Draw. Pump. So close. You're pulling your lead hand up into the air as you do this. Keep it low so that it drags across the floor. Good. Ew. Did I find dog poop with this? No, I didn't. Watch out over here. It's icky. Good. All right. You will get this. Legs coming out up wide. Keep those toes out in front of you. Straight leg. Good. Make safe. Good. First off, please watch for doggy diamonds. There are a couple, at least one over there. Watch the floor as you walk. Please don't drag my weights through dog poop. I don't want to scrub them with a toothbrush for hours. So, here's the deal. How many of you are still struggling with this? Excellent. If you're one of the people that's still struggling with this, come over here and hang out with me. If you are someone that is not struggling with this and you're starting to understand, go over the targets and get to the work. Okay? Yes, sir. Cool. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Separate out. Never split the party, but today's an exception. All right.
Never split the party except for when the party's about like 18 people, and then it's probably fine.
I'm sure that loud crash was nothing.
I feel my perception roll on that.
Okay.
That's fair. I'll figure it out, but energy.
Oh, definitely.
Nerds don't run to the D&D nerds.
Okay. Do you guys want to be ostracized? I mean, I get it. Self-imposed exile is very heroic.
I don't know. We just wanted a couple more alone.
Please, understood. Absolutely. And again, one of the things that I have to avoid most frequently is I don't like to helicopter parent when I teach. If you're someone that just needs the reps alone and want to work on it until you either hate yourself or you get it, usually a little of both, that's how I do my work. What am I going to say? So if you just need that empty space to go work on your own, go find it and practice. Otherwise, let's go ahead and work on this. So most of us are probably having an issue. Raise your hand if you're having an issue getting it to even touch your foot. Okay. For my people that are having an issue getting it to touch your foot, there are a couple of things that might be going wrong that we're going to address. First, start with that foot up and just practice dragging this weight toward it. Learn that. I need to figure out how this weight in my hand and my foot are all connected. Better. You still want to elevate your lead hand as you do this, which is bringing it up above the floor. I really want to drag this in a flat line across the ground. That's what I'm looking to do to get this. There's no additional spin at the end of this. I'm not wrapping it to send it forward. I'm not throwing it. All I am doing is dragging, and the act of putting my foot in the path changes its direction. Think about it like this. If I have this spinning, and we're going to treat my anchor hand as a foot. Sorry, I have my son back behind you guys. Impossible to fucking see. Right? So, if I have this spinning, right, and I think of my hand as my foot, all I'm doing is changing the direction of the weight. Again, same thing here. It's spinning. All my foot does is change the direction of the weight, and that's it. Then I remove it from the equation. If I leave that foot there, it wraps around it. How many of you are having that issue? Yeah, you're leaving your foot there too long. Please watch my hand as though it were my foot. I am pushing the line with my foot. If you are aiming at the weight, pick up your foot higher and drag the weight lower, please. Good. Sorry, I walked far away. I hope it didn't get too weird. All right, here we go. It's better. Because you were able to put the weight directly in the center of your foot, it's better. Before you were missing entirely, now you're getting more accurate. Baby wins. Don't move your own goalpost yet. Good. Now we just got to make sure that it finds the line.
Are you having a proud father moment?
Every fucking day I teach. Don't swear, it's YouTube.
I don't think there's any advice you can give me that'll make this easier, because I think it's just the way
Cognitive.
it's wired.
Yeah.
Dyslexia is great. I am running into 3 issues. One, I'm either missing my foot entirely and hitting myself in the leg, both the front and the back of my leg, or I'm fully just kicking the weight.
Sure. Okay.
And I know that I have no perception of distance or spacing, so I think that's it, is I'm just getting caught up.
I think time on task.
Yeah.
I think time on task.
Sometimes I just check because I'm like, is this really just a weird brain thing, or is there something?
Nice. Yeah. That will get more controlled the longer you do this. So instead of it being, right, you will
Charlie Brown shit
very much, it's very Charlie Brown energy. You get that eventually, okay? The reason I teach this one first is because my traditional foot shots operate the exact same way. I'm just kicking at the line instead of drawing it to me, okay? So we teach this drawing foot shot to teach our traditional foot shots. That was it, you did it! That was it, you did it! You did it! It wasn't what you wanted, but it was better! Yeah, that's twice! You're gonna get it. I've been watching, you're gonna get it. It's right there. Now it's because I'm looking. I'm gonna look away now.
Out of the corner of your eye.
Don't worry, I'm watching it in the camera.
There you go.
Alrighty. Cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a while. I appreciate you all. So good to see you. I won't be saving this one on my channel. Actually, wait. I think I can. Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll be happy to save this on my channel. There's gonna be a lot of dead, boring time where I'm not talking. But, yeah. You're in Cincy, how can you join? Come to classes every Thursday from 6 to 7:30 at Team Torque Martial Arts. You can come on out. We would love to have you. Good. If you're starting to get it, Go aim at a target. It will make you better. Yes, dude! We're getting there. We're getting there. Baby steps. Make your way over to a target, please. If you are starting to get it, if you've gotten it at least twice, go aim at something. It will make you better significantly faster. Good save. Very nice. Let's see.
Catch it and then kick it back out, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't get it wrapped around.
I say I can get it to like catch in my foot, but I can't get it to wrap. It just
Are you trying to get
I'm just
it back,
throwing it back
or
at
are you
it.
kind of just trying to get it
like that.
to flip?
That's correct. I'm just getting it to flip.
Okay.
I don't need it to twine my foot entirely. I need it to change directions in a circle.
What if it changes directions and goes like...
Nice. Very good. Very nicely done. That was a great one. Guess you. That was so good.
Yeah, that was kind of it.
Yeah. Ready?
That one was supposed to be also mostly my leg.
Now you're just showing off.
Yep. I got a live stream.
Well, you got it.
All right. Excellent. Thank you so much. Can you do a collab with Cell Sword Arts? Fiker, I have been. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to teach them some more work. Good. 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 We got about 40 minutes left. That's perfect. Up. 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 Up.
Yeah, I think it's slowly stepping forward.
No, come back.
See, that was... I got it to go that way.
Nice.
It didn't flip anything. I just kicked it real hard.
Good. Make safe. Two more pieces that I'm seeing that'll really iron things out. 3 if you count just more practice. Okay? Here's the first one. Some of you are picking up your foot and your foot is turned more forward than sideways, which means as you pull it to you, it skates to the inside of your leg and goes between your feet. That's why it's doing that. Draw the line beside your body, stick your foot out into the path of the line, and that will help it to actually arc out and go where you want it to. If it's coming to the inside of your thigh, you're either pulling your hand into your center line, or your foot is at an acute angle and it's coming past your foot and getting funneled in between your legs. Keep those toes turned out to the outside and pull it out and past your toes. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Go ahead.
I do think this will help with all of the distance and stuff.
Yeah, you will understand your own space very, very well.
Have more than just the one missing fuse. Either way. Nothing fancy. That, see, I did.
Foot stayed on it too long.
Yeah, I chopped it again.
It's okay, you're doing good. Nice! That was a good one. Make safe! Okay. I'm gonna give us one more type of shot to play with before we all have to go home for the day. And by home, I mean probably back to the dojo for any of you nerds that wanna come visit. I don't really care. So, let's go ahead and move back over to the learning space. For my people that didn't get a chance to hit this on targets, again, you'll have more time today and just practice. Give it a go. I have plenty of videos on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok on how to make your very own safe trainer at home. And until those coffee tariffs hit, coffee beans are still my favorite filler. However, lentils, rice, whatever, all works. Please move back over to the learning space. You guys are awesome, thank you. Watch for the dog poop. Don't walk in it.
Ooh, landmines.
Good. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We have one more style of shot we're going to play with today. It is still lower body. These are our knee shots. I teach these as frequently as I can. When I've got a group that I only have for like 30 minutes and I want to teach them something really cool, I teach them a knee shot because it's stupid easy. Are you guys ready to have this work?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Here's the deal. Can all of you, for even but a moment, stand on one foot?
Yes, sir.
Put it back down. Can you get that knee to about hip height?
Barely.
Okay, okay. It doesn't have to be that high, but the higher you get it, the better this is going to work. Can you keep your foot closer to you than your knee when you do this? Think like a flamingo, very much so. Can I pick it up and keep that foot in? Excellent. All right. Last question for you. Can you put your hand, your lead hand, on the end of your thigh when you do it? Good. Pick up your lead leg. There you go. Lead leg comes up, lead knee. Can I put my lead hand on it? If you can do that, you can do a knee shot. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
One more time, please pick up your lead knee, and I want you to point your knee at a 45-degree angle out, not straight in front, out to the side. Pick it up, set it down. 45-degree angle, look straight ahead. Pick it up, set it back down. Put your hand on your thigh as you do this, closer to your knee than your hip. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, bonus points if you can hold it. Put it down. Pick it up, put it down. Please look at the placement of my hand. It is not all the way down at my kneecap. It's not all the way up at my hip. It is closer to my knee than it is my hip. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Weight spinning in hand, down spin wheel plane. Look straight ahead, make sure it's spinning down. I'm going to pick up my lead knee. I'm going to put my hand on my thigh. The line will wrap my knee, and I am not going to do anything else. Don't let go, don't kick your leg, don't do anything weird. Well, weird's okay, we're all weird. But don't do anything extra. Just put your hand on your thigh and hold still. If the line wrapped to the inside of your leg is too wide, you need to keep your foot closer to you than your knee. Keep your foot in. If it's continuing to wrap and you're keeping your foot in, you're bringing this up to the inside of your thigh. Put your hand on your knee and hold still. It should pop off.
Got it.
Yeah? Good.
Yep. Doesn't pop off in a shooting motion though. It just kind of wraps.
Take your hand further down. Take your hand further to your knee.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Did it work? Nice! Let's go! If it's coming back at you, your knee is pointed forward. Turn it out to the side, please. Like I said at the beginning. Mwah! Very well done. If you can get your foot closer to you, better, right? I want to close off that hole. Beautiful. It just does it, dude, right? It just goes, oh, wee. Yeah, it's kind of rad, right? I love these. If your hand is not touching your thigh, you will smack yourself in the back of your hand. With your weights, that's fine. With a 12-ounce metal ball, you will break your hand. Keep your hand on your thigh. That makes it safe and makes it work. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Again, down spin, hand on knee, There it goes. Feels real good, right? These are awesome. Bang. All right? Who wants to put extra power in it? Raise your hand. It's a trick. Don't. Just get it to work right. Just get it to work. Raise your hand if you've been doing this for like a year or more. Good. Who wants to put extra power in it? Show me your knee shots. Good. Good. Pop the leg out as you do it. Understood? Like you're throwing a kick at someone's shin. Yep. All right. Raise your hand if it has worked for you at least once. Good, 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 good. I see almost working. Excellent. Please go find, yeah.
I got it a couple times with it just being out here.
Yeah, you could do this as a drawing knee shot as well. I encourage innovation. Absolutely play, right? Same concept. Please go find yourself a target and go give it a little hurt or bonk smack.
I keep throwing mine to the ground.
I keep throwing mine like that.
Hi guys, so good to see you all. Good, you guys are so sweet. You see me next to the library? Excellent, I'm so glad you do. Come say hi. It's always cool to have people come hang out.
Okay. I like that.
Good shot, Kevin. That was gross. I heard the line over here. Good. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Good. How are we feeling over here, lovelies? You know, we're vibing, we're living.
I keep tossing mine to the ground whenever I hit off my knee.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
I figured out what makes it go backwards. If it doesn't stand or leg on.
Hey, very good. Yes, absolutely. Nice, that was great. Good. So, are you intentionally firing yours beside your body? Like left and right? Are you firing it like this in wall plane? Do you want it to go this way? Or do you want it to go that way? Okay, so here's what we're gonna change. Right now, you're picking up that foot, you're putting it in front of you, and you're going like this and this, right? I'm gonna take that leg, may I hang out with you? Okay, there. I'm gonna keep that at a 45 beside my body, and this weight spins beside me. There in wheel plane. Give yourself a little bit longer of a line. There you go.
Yeah, and I just keep straightening out.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Mwah, gorgeous. If you take that knee out to a sharper angle off to the side, that means you don't have to pull it in front of you as much. There you go. And that's why we keep that hand on the thigh as well. There you go. Your knee's floating forward again. You feel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was more of a balancing.
I respect that entirely. That was it. That did it. Good, good, good. How we doing over here, lovelies?
We're working on it.
Nice. A little bit of a faster, believe it or not, I will never tell anybody this. However, spin it a little faster.
Okay.
Just a smidge, not much, just a little. There, now do it. Pick up your knee and bring your hand to it at the same time. You picked up your knee and then brought your hand down. There you go. There you go.
Just because it just randomly popped into my head because we use some plates of animals. Where would something filled with BBs fall on the line of safe and not?
We would call that a safer trainer.
That's what I thought.
We would call that a safer trainer. BBs, whether they are plastic or metal, are safer trainers, not the safest, safer. Knee further out to the outside and it won't hit you in the forearm. From the person that's hit himself in the forearm a lot.
I keep hitting myself in like the back of the leg. It didn't that time.
Jacob would love to do a lesson in Massachusetts.
Oh, more slack on your
I prefer meteor hammer, rope dart. Rope dart accidents are a lot more dangerous than meteor hammer accidents. Is aiming knee shots dependent on slack length? A little bit. It's more about where my knee is pointed, to be completely honest with you. If my knee is all the way out wide there, it wraps and shoots out. If my knee comes in narrow, it pulls across me. If my knee's out at a 45, it finds that spot in the middle. Good. FSVES says, say a number. I refuse. I don't know what it means, and I will not be duped. No, thank you.
A number.
A number, I will say a number. 47. All right.
I don't know what it says about what I'm doing to my hip internally, but when I pull it in the opposite direction that all the stuff does, and it stops hurting.
Good.
Right?
Yeah, I do it more, I guess.
I have a question.
Yes.
I saw one of your videos where you fought 2 people with swords.
Yeah, that was here.
Would you be willing to fight someone with a staff?
Yeah, absolutely, anytime.
Okay, because I brought one.
Excellent. We can play at the dojo. We'll spar some.
This is an unrelated question thing. No, unrelated to class question thing. I want to go and hang out at the dojo with everybody, but because I cannot drive and my mom can't be out at night, I can't.
You need a ride?
I would need.
Okay, that's completely fine with me. I don't mind taking you. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, and thank you for coming. I appreciate it also. That's ick. I hear yays. Who's hitting it?
I finally got the first one.
Who's getting close-ish? Yeah, okay. Who's hitting something? Yeah, here you go.
Dojo only Thursdays?
No, we have a Tuesday and a Friday class as well, but the meteor hammer classes are on Thursday nights. Yeah. However, the Discord that comes with the Patreon gives you access to what is basically a catalog of videos for all the Thursday classes that we teach, so you can watch them at your own pace and learn from there. It is definitely screen recorded Discord call quality, but it is more than enough to learn from. Pew! Almost gotcha. Super close. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to lose the end. Hey, they said I lost the game. What does that mean?
I hate sorry. It means I hate.
I'm so happy.
That's a
Clear chat.
card that had that as a license plate.
Mr. Fog, Mr. Fog, absolutely.
I like frog better.
Love the lesson. Thank you guys so much. I'm so glad to have you guys in here. Absolutely. Knees are gonna get real sore. Oh man, I'm sorry. There was a day when I didn't know. And then, whatever came next.
We became a content creator and everyone shouted at you.
Right?
I feel like you either grew up on the internet scared of Tumblr, or you grew up on the internet and were on Tumblr.
Vegas convention as soon as I can. As soon as I can. It is exhausting, legendarily. It is exhausting. This is exhausting work. This is difficult. This is hard work to do. It is very fun. It is exhausting work, especially if you spend a lot of time doing it. It wears on you.
Did we do these the first free class?
Yep. Knee shots are a good staple to know.
We did knee shots. I don't know if the next one.
You did elbow shots.
Yeah, I was gonna say knee shots, elbow shots, and neck. I think.
Did you get it?
I did.
Let's go, bro! Absolutely.
10 million bajillion tries.
Good. You guys, all of you that are over here have hit your knee shots well enough. Go hit a target. Move on. Because the only thing that's going to get you better at this now is aiming at something. That will give you the timing. That will give you the precision. Just go aim. Good, good, good.
I was gonna make myself work on it.
Take your time. I gotta move the lovelies over. We find those from the Rope Dart Academy, my friend. The designer, the Rope Dart Academy is usually where we get those from. Some of the ones that we're using are silk darts, some of them are cobra darts. They're all wonderful. There we go. Yay! Thank you, my other me that is posting things. I appreciate you. I've got a moderator that's got my name right now, and they're posting stuff for you guys so that we can talk to you. Appreciate them very much.
I'm probably not going.
And wait, what's the secret? So basically, you go spin and you go whee, and it has some force and it kind of stops in your hand, and then you just stick your knee when it goes, and then it goes bang.
Yeah, that's actually exactly how I describe it in my videos. Thank you. That was really good, dude.
Yeah.
You wanna? Listen. I've been playing with cell sword arts a lot, and I feel like I need a Clark. You wanna?
Apply.
Right? Apply.
For real?
I can pay you $10 a year. Yeah, one time, annually. That's right. Oh, all the free classes. Yes, sir.
So I got one of the knee shot things, but instead of on my knee, I got on the edge of one of the poles like a rat rather pull it plug back at me.
That is the curse of a flexible weapon. It will come back and smack you. Good.
At the edge of the circle.
Oh, that's amazing. See, this is the reason that I have to bring, it might happen once or twice. This is the reason that I have to bring cones. I usually bring cones to mark my area where I can stand in. I give myself a stage. This is the problem because I amble around. So I constantly end up just like, you guys have seen, I've been like this like half the time. I'm like, yeah, it's not hard. And I'm just completely out of frame. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying. Can we Clark it here too? Awesome, absolutely. Mine won't wrap my knee. If yours is not wrapping your knee, if it's not wrapping your knee because your hand is all the way out here, it's because it's not gonna wrap your knee. Your hand is too far out. Bring your hand further up your thigh. If it's not wrapping your knee because it's coming to the inside of your thigh, your leg is open. If it's not wrapping your knee because it's coming to the outside and inside of your shin, it's wrapped too high. It needs to come down to the end of the leg to wrap and fire. Hopefully that makes sense. Tree coaching will accept anything I can get, even off frame. Fair enough. I appreciate it. Again, it's way easier when I'm here with you guys in the meet space because I don't have to you could look at me, you know? I don't have to worry about it as much. But it's a real pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know I haven't been able to talk with you guys as much as I would like to. Nice elbow shot. That was so good. Are you shrinking because someone was proud of you? Okay, understood. What works better? Not talking about it at all? Booing? What?
Elbow shot.
I'm gonna pretend like that person doesn't exist. I'm so glad, legendarily, to share this with you. Let us know if you're ever gonna be in East Tennessee. I think I can make that happen. I'd love to make that happen. There's pretty country out there, and I would like to go visit. Yeah. This is so fun to see. Thank you, guys. Hello. How do I cast and pull it without tearing my hands with a chain? You don't. It doesn't slide with a chain. Chain does not slide unless you have really, really, really nice chain. It doesn't slide. That's one of the difficulties of using chain. You can cast it. If you pull it, you got to keep your hand open, or you can run it across the back of your hand to grab it, but that loses control. Open palm works well too, just don't clamp. But it's unfortunate, legendarily, you're in Germany. I'm just gonna have to make it out to Europe, aren't I? Camera to your students, it is actually helpful. Even hearing the coaching, that's good. I'm glad because this mic is everything. Thank you again, moderator. This is a very, very good mic. Hopefully you guys have been able to hear me the whole time fairly clearly. I do yell a lot. I'm sorry, it's been peaking the mic, but again, but is there a way to snare ankles so you can run away with someone's leg? Yeah, literally. So, hello from Europe, Meteor Battle Axe. I'll give that a try. So, yeah, if I'm reaching down to snag ankles, that's completely doable. What I'm looking to do is start from Heaven Plane, which is up above my head, and swing down low at Mountain Plane, which is down, Earth Plane, which is down at feet. So, I'm gonna take this up high, I'm gonna swing this down low. And the longer my line is, the more likely it is that I'll tangle. I'm gonna wrap, and once it wraps, I'm gonna yank. And that's gonna give me an ankle. It won't always come undone. Sometimes it'll just tighten and speed up and smash their ankle in half, but it all works fairly well. Most anything is gonna give friction burns, such in general, practicing, and hopefully, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's so awesome. I've learned like 3 new shots. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to share. Again, if you guys are interested, remember, the Patreon exists. I teach a class like this. This is so crazy to come and teach this as a seminar, because I teach a class like this every Thursday anyway, from 6 to 7:30. I just teach. So if you guys are ever interested, the Patreon gives you access to up to 3 of those classes a month to join me over on the Discord, and I'll just do them live with you guys there. It's like $15 for all 3 classes a month. It comes out to like $5 a class. It's as dirt cheap as I can make it. You also get a whole catalog and playlist of all the previous classes, regardless of whether you're paying the higher tiers for 3 classes or not. You'll still get the class, you just won't be live with me. So yeah, I just want you guys to be able to learn. I want you to have access to the knowledge. That's really all I care about. So yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing to share that information with you guys. And if you guys are interested and you're able to hop on, it would be great to have you. You get access to the Discord, and I answer those messages way faster. I am a glutton for passing of knowledge. I am a teacher in my heart and core, and I care less about money than I do about sharing things. But if I get money, I can do things like buy more safe trainers for everybody and buy a Kusarigama, because you guys keep asking me, when are you going to do Kusarigama? When are you going to use a Kusarigama? Have you used a Kusarigama? Yes, I want one so bad, but one well-forged is like $200, and I ain't got that kind of scratch, so if I can have some help with it, I will make Kusarigama happen. Yo, what's up, homie?
Meteor hammer, Rubik's Cube.
Meteor hammer, Rubik's Cube. I think that's the fastest way to solve it. I think it's the fastest way to solve it. I should take a Rubik's Cube, put it in a bag, smack a target with it like 7 times, pull it out of the bag, and it's solved.
Why the fucking train? Yeah.
We're in Wilmington, guys. It's what's up. All right.
That was a trick. Hey, so really we're not in the nice part of Wilmington.
You know, I think we should have yelled back. Personally, I think we should have yelled. No, that's a charge, and I don't want that one. But we yell back, we go, honk! I think that would have been very funny.
I'm not a goose. I don't like doing that.
Yeah?
That's probably one of the most expensive targets out of these.
It sure is. Oh my gosh. And I smoke it more frequently than you think.
Yeah.
Make safe! Alrighty. Who's ready to wind down for the day?
Me.
And if you said no and aw, good. I'm glad. Let's go ahead and get some stuff done. We'll go ahead and do our to-dos, and then we'll move on from here, okay? My live chat, this is where I leave you guys. I'm so sorry, but it's time for me to go. I must fly. I appreciate you all greatly for hanging out with me today. Remember, the Patreon exists. I'll leave you guys just for a little bit while I talk to everybody, but this is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Everybody, please come on over to the learning space, gather on close, and please make safe. Stop spinning your weights, because we are going to be close to each other. Yeah, don't worry. We're making that happen. That is too funny. Okay. They came back.
It's the same guy.
I do love that, though. I do love that.
Really want to put trainers in my car.
All right. So, for all of you guys, if there's any extra information you guys need, please feel free to ask it. My lovely chat moderator will give you guys that information, but I can't thank you guys enough. I'm going to make you a little taller. So, first off, thank you guys so tremendously much for coming today. I cannot, in any language I have found yet, properly describe the amount of gratitude I have for having access to people to teach. I have been a teacher for as long as I can remember. It fills my heart to be able to pass on knowledge, even if it's something as silly as this that most people aren't going to pick up more than once, right? If this sits in your garage and you never do it again, at least I got to hang out with you guys for a while. It means a lot. Thank you so much for being here. I mean it very seriously. It's a tremendous honor to be able to pass on knowledge, and it's one that I think most people overlook. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't do this without you. Otherwise, I'd just be some dude yelling into an empty space, like a YouTuber. Anyway, so you guys are awesome. Did you have fun today? Excellent. Did you feel like you learned something today? Even my people that have been doing this for a while, did you pick up something new today? Excellent. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I can't always make these classes work well for everyone, but I try and make it work for anyone. It means a lot, guys. So here's what we're going to go ahead and do to end our day today. First things first, I would like to snag a photo with everybody over at the gazebo. We'll get a cute group photo. We'll do that real fast. I'll do it as a video so I can just take a still from it and be good to go. No sweat. Second, for anybody that's willing to make that me bowling video or the we bowling video, I think that would be hilarious. Just real fast. It will take one take, and I've got someone that didn't want to be on camera. Will you man the camera for me? Thank you. That's perfect. Yo, what's up? Anything you need to do. Anything you need to do. All right. And then lastly, I have a little bit to talk to you guys about over at the gazebo. I'll give you guys my business cards, which have my dojo address. We'll get everybody set up and squared to go. And if we want, we can caravan our way there. Otherwise, you guys can head on over and I'll meet you there. Okay? Either way is fine. This space is, it's a dojo. It smells like sweat. I'm sorry. We had classes today. I haven't had a chance to clean it thoroughly. It's always going to smell like sweat though. It's a dojo. Anyway, you guys are more than welcome to it. My home is yours. I am lucky enough to have access to it, which means I share it freely because not everybody has that kind of space, opportunity, or chance. And I want you guys to have what I have because I realize I'm privileged enough to have it. So let's share that wealth, shall we? Yes, sir. Yeah, that's definitely not politically motivated. Anyway, cool. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Let's do our group photo first. Let's do our me bowling video second, and we can just do it right there at the gazebo. And then we'll go talk over there for a little bit third. Sound good? Yes, sir. Ready, break. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys later. We're going to end the stream now in 5, 4, 3, yeah, come on. 2, 1. Thank you all so much. My 1 is going to go forever so that everybody can say bye. 1, 7, 6, 1. Bye, guys.
That was great.